Welcome back to Read to Lead, our daily Stoic reading challenge. Today you got to do something that I have done my whole life, which is I've reached out to authors that I admire. When I read a book, I send an email to the author and I say, I really liked your book. It was really powerful. It meant a lot to me. Here's what I liked about it. Or here's a question I have. Or what's another book about something in this topic? The amount of connections that I have developed from this habit. And here's the crazy thing. I found this when my book, The Obstacle Is the Way, came out. I started getting emails from the head coaches of really great sports teams. I just gave a talk today to the San Antonio Spurs, and the reason I was invited to do that is that I got an email from the GM of the Spurs who'd read The Obstacle Is the Way. He read the book, found my email, and he sent me a note. He is way busier than I am, than you are, than most people on the planet are. And yet he was using his connections to benefit from the direct relationship that we now have. And look, I don't think I'm teaching him much, but maybe one nugget in one conversation we have ends up giving him a 1% advantage in one game. That's worth it. There's a sitting senator that I happen to know who uses the fact that he is a senator to have lunch or breakfast with authors that he's likes. So he reads the books. He has someone from his office send them an email. He invites them next time they're in D.C. to come by. It doesn't cost him anything except for the cost of breakfast. And he gets to have in-depth, meaningful, and potentially perspective-altering conversations with all sorts of people. Guess what? It's really cool for me and the author too. So don't think that you are inconveniencing the author. Authors get way fewer emails than you think. They are always grateful for nice words, kind words, knowing that their work had impact on people who are doing interesting things. So try to match up some perk or perspective or uniqueness of what you do or what you're an expert about and offer it to them, and they'll appreciate it. And look, the downside of this strategy is what? They just ignore your email, right? If I get too many emails, I can't respond to all of them. I just politely read it, I'm grateful, and I move on. So the worst thing that's going to happen here is you're just not going to hear back. So make a habit of this day. Don't just do it one time. Don't just do it today. But every time you read, try to connect with the people who are making books. I think you will benefit from it. They will benefit from it. And you never know where these relationships can lead.